o'clock. Mincha today will be at 6:45. Zman Mincha will be 8:20. Tomorrow morning we're davening at 6:10. Now for a very quick Devar Torah. In this week's Parsha, of course, Miriam passes away and the well stops being the well. The Jews lose the well that was been following them throughout the Midbar, throughout the wilderness. And then they get shocked that the well ceased to give water because they didn't put together that Miriam was the reason they had the well. But it brings to light something about human nature, is that there's a lot of stuff that we assume is happening and we don't realize how much effort goes in so we can have our basic stuff. It's interesting that the Birkat Hamazon, the most complicated after blessing that we have, is only after we eat bread. Why not meat? Meat is far more substantial, as it were, than bread. Bread is a common food. Every culture in the world eats bread. Not every culture eats meat or other food, but bread is basic all over the world. So why do we make a Birkat Hamazon as we do over bread? Stop and think of all the work that went into getting you that bread. There was the farm and all the people involved. The farmer, the truckers who have to carry the wheat from the farm to the mill, from the mill to the bakery, from the bakery to your store or your bakery. All the people involved in this, and on top of it, all the people involved in the side things, such as for the truckers to have the trucks, they had to be manufactured somewhere. And then you go on and on and on. There's a lot of work involved in getting you that bread that we're just totally unaware of. So what Birkat Hamazon comes to teach us is very basically be aware of all these great things being done for us so that we can live a normal life, nothing out of the ordinary. And we just stop and think as we go through our day, all the things that we take for granted that a lot of people had to come to. So you might say that when Miriam died, it was the first, supply chain crisis in the history of the Jewish people. Just something to think about. Kaddish Rabbanim.